Good morning, Trinity friends, and happy Wednesday in the Word with Miss Alyssa. So as I was reflecting on this past week and leading our Sunday school friends last Sunday, we talked about how our faith is better together. So I'm going to go ahead and read from Hebrews chapter 10, verses 23 through 25. Let us hold unswervingly to the hope we profess, for he who promised is faithful. And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching. And so in Sunday school last week, we talked about how important it is to be in a relationship with other people and other Christians. And as I was reflecting upon that, you know, how great it is for our tiny people to hear, but also how important it is for us as not so tiny people to hear, and how tempting it is to do life alone sometimes. I know in my own life I can see this of where things are a little rough and maybe trying to navigate difficult seasons of life and just really wrestling through maybe different thoughts and different feelings. And I think oftentimes we don't want to include people in our mess and like, I can do it, and to not want to invite other people into that. But there's such beauty in allowing and inviting people into those moments. The hills where life is going really great and, you know, we don't have a whole lot of complaints, but also how imperative it is during those really hard moments that we invite other brothers and sisters into that, and how we can be that for them. And on Sunday, we talked about how our faith is stronger together. So going to this point that we can do life together with others. And, you know, maybe that's meeting up with a prayer partner on Wednesdays and going to common grounds and encouraging each other in the faith, and not wrestling with those thoughts and those feelings by ourselves. But like I said, inviting other people into that, and how not only will that strengthen the faith of the human that we get to interact with, but how that also continues to strengthen our own faith. So it's cool to be encouraged by the lessons that are being taught to our tiny people, but also how they can easily resonate with each and every one of us. So today, my challenge for you, Trinity friends, if there has been somebody on your mind or your heart, maybe somebody you haven't spoken with in a little bit, invite them out and do a good check-in, maybe over lunch or coffee or supper, and see how the Lord works to strengthen your faith and to be encouraged by that person. Maybe sharing over Bible verses that you have read and are just like really convicting your heart right now, and being able to share in those moments. And I want you to think of who are those people in your life that have encouraged your faith lately. Is that a brother, a sister, somebody at your church? Who is that person? And to go out and to be a light, and to be reminded that our faith is stronger together. I hope you guys have a wonderful Wednesday, and I will see you next week for another Wednesday in the Word. Bye.